Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 15 rounds in the welterweight division between Miguel Cotto and the hitman Ricky Hatton.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Cotto's proving to be elusive. Now he ties up there. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Cotto able to get away from that punch, able to block it there. Good flush 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Ricky Hatton. Hatton's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good job on the two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Ricky Hatton's nailed by a hook. Ricky Hatton's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Miguel Cotto's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good counter punch by Ricky Hatton, and I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
He comes back with the left hand again. Body shot lands. It was the right. Hatton's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? The combo lands upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton.
Double jab, double jab.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto with a big right hand. And that's the end of round one. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Junito's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Get getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Miguel Cotto. Ricky Hatton's the victim of a power. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Scored well up top. And yet another right hand lands. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Wow! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight.